Hello, everybody. Ooh, I was tired tonight, guys. I had a slow start, I'll tell you that much. But we're here. Into the flood again. We're here, and I think you all know what we're gonna do. While we're here. Right? You know what we're here for.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland.
You all know what it is. We're headed into Dragonland. We're headed into Dragonland, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas, how you doing? Incubus, what's up? Boop, 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 boom. Tanuki's birthday. Happy birthday, Tanukis. To all the Tanukis, happy birthday. Oh my goodness, Drift Ronan, how you doing? Hype Train and MTG Striker started a hype train. Freaking amazing. Let's all go to Dragonland. What's up, Fabsy? You got to hear it. Silent Snow just gifted 100. 50 years old today. Awesome, Tanukes. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's try this first. Yeah, we all love this set. I know there's a lot of fun stuff in this set if you're not trying to ladder climb too much. Hype Train level 1. Welcome to the show, everybody. Alright, I'll keep that. Silent Snow, hey, how you doing, Silent Snow? 100 from Silent Snow. Shadows of Change, how you doing? Birthday buddies, Kermie, hi, what's up? Rubik's, how you doing? Scarecrows. Happy birthday. Otter. I would have loved, this would have been fun if we had 2 sets of this. I feel like we could have crammed 2 sets in there. Alright, let's try this. Is he gonna go in? Yeah, he's silly. He's gonna go in. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. Push. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Valkyra. How you doing, Valkyra? Valkyra. Going in. Gonna hit me, it's gonna gain life, and I'm gonna lose off the back end. Scrying. Alright, I need to really get a good hit here. If he's got the resurrection card, we're pretty fucked too. Well, we're not that fucked. choose 2. Right. Okay. Jay, would you play against a 250 crad deck in standard I have today? Too many times to count. That sounds pretty rough, man. Dude, I know you love zombies. I got a card that I can't remember this fucking zombie deck. Oh, you talking about Sibsig? Hey, thank you for giving the gift. Only 15 seconds left on the hype train there, guys. Sorry, I was locked in on this play here. Oh. He did the dewdrop cure. Is he gonna swing out on me? Is he gonna be that silly? He is gonna be that silly. We're gonna lose 2 life. Or try this. Trigger, 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 trigger. There we go. Easy. Easy. GG easy. WP. GG easy WP. There we go. Happy birthday to all the birthday involves. A lot of birthdays in here today. Big April birthday. Big up for Aries. Can we give it up for Aries up in the chat? I'm also an Aries. Nice. Alright, good stuff. A braid or untimely malfunction? I think a braid probably is your main deck. I've heard a lot of talk about people main decking a braid to just deal with the problem. Yikes, bro. You're an asparagus? I'll keep it. Ops goes first. Whatever. Oof. Not good. We're facing our own thing here. We are Gemini for we're many. I know a few Geminis. I know 1 or 2, I'd have to say. He's getting fucking a nut draw here. This is very bad. He's on this shit on the play. He's absolutely getting fucking the nuts here. He's absolutely getting the nuts. If he's got the crazy pumps right here, I think he may just fucking knock us out. It is possible to turn 3 knockout people with this deck. He could just have a fling in his hand and kill us. I've done occasional grilled dinos. Yeah, he just fucking had the absolute fucking The absolute fucking shankers here, guys. Absolute fucking shankers. We just never had it. We just never had it, guys. We couldn't. He was on the play and we had a fucking a slow hand. That's fun. Golgari Dinosaur sounds fun. Silverleaf. The dreaded enemy, Silverleaf. Red. Alright. Ops goes first, man. I'd love to go first one of these days, guys. I really would. I know I'm running an aggro deck, and it's always better if they go second. Ooh. My man fucking knocked it down. Iron Claw. I'm sorry, Incubus. This shit is good. Foundations has to edge it out. I'm sorry. I have to give the edge to Foundos. Foundos was fucking absolutely monstrous. Let's try this. He's gonna try to bust it out, so we'll try whatever we can here. He's gonna play removal on something. Both of them? Okay. So we'll do Slick Shot Bolt Wave, I think. Hey, what's up, Bishy Hearts? How you doing? I'm not going to fall for that. I'm only going to fall for that if you come in with the knockout punch. If I could come in with the knockout punch, I'll hit you with it. But I'm not going to fucking let you get away with some little shit. Now you got to ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Nah, see that? You got him scared now. Do you know what a scared mono red player is? A dead mono red player. I believe this should be enough to punch through. Yes, there we go. Yeah, he fucked it up, as I knew he would. Like I said, man. Do you know what a scared mono red player is? You just saw what happens when you're scared and you play mono red. Tanuki will confirm that for you. You start getting fucking trigger shy when you're fucking mono red. Ain't gonna go good for you, bro. Ain't gonna go for you, bruv. I tell you that much, mate. You're gonna end up hearing that brap from the Bicky with the switch. Alright, no more English gangster. I might go back to Gruul soon. We might go back to Gruul soon. I go first, I'll hold it. Definitely going first is fucking good. We'll hold steady. United Battlefront, I've really got to get into that card. You know, I do need to get into that one. I haven't really explored it yet, but I feel like it's one of those hit or miss. Collected company shit never really works great for me. I always have a problem with collected company shit. You know me, you know my bad luck. Well, I'd love to see it, Bishy Hearts. Bishy Hearts, Bishy Smarts. No, bro. I mean, mono red, I mean, I know we make jokes about it, but for real, if you ain't gassing, you're passing. Like, you need to fucking... The whole point of it is not to play defensively. You got fucking scared. .97, 95% fail rate. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go, boys. It's gonna be a gunfight now. Monstrous Rage. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Alright. Let's do as much as we can. Fucking can. He's probably going to hit me with Sheltered by Ghosts, and I'm fucked here. But we bring as much fucking fire as we can, and if he can't burn through it, it is what it is. Probably gonna hit. Yeah, I knew he was gonna hit me with Sheltered, which means we're totally fucked. But not much we can do about that. We do get to draw a card, which is why I wanted to put that down. Whenever you see this card, Shelter is coming on 2. That's your guarantee. I guarantee you. It's J Villain's guarantee. You see this pop down, you're coming in with Shelter next. They're coming in with Shelter next. Certainly not, no. Certainly I would not be interested in Artifact X, if that's what you're thinking. Jeez Louise, man. Another fucking L from the Shuffler here, huh? Another fucking L from the Shuffler. Good God Almighty. I could have hit him with fucking Burst Lightning and popped him out and got my shit back, but we didn't get it. Good God Almighty. And we got a slow player now. Dumb question if you play Magic 2 or play in Arena. I don't play so much IRL. I used to play a lot IRL. I don't play as much anymore, but I do occasionally, yes. I do own paper cards. I've owned paper cards my whole life. So, yes, the answer is yes. I absolutely do. Oh, we're down here. We don't have it. I started out on... Arena's not my first Magic game. Paper was a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. This is a good opener. I go first. We'll open with that. Boom. Storm Chasers. Okay, so he's doing what he do. Opt. Probably trying to get me to play here into a counter spell. Let's try it. You know what? Let's do this. I don't want to lose that Corey Steel. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's force their hand a little bit. There's the Spell Pierce. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Cool. Yeah. See? I had a feeling that he was holding up to try to counterspell me out here. He probably still is. So let's... He probably still is. Let's try this and see if we get it hit again. He's probably still trying to fucking fuck that. We want him to play his cards. Very nice. He's gonna play removal or something like that. Knockback. Yep. There he goes. We want him to... This isn't a mirror match. I'm not a chump. I'm not no fucking coward-ass chump hiding behind counter spells and bounce. I put my shit on the board like a man. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's get him out of his hand, man. There we go. Now we're talking. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fucking hiding ass motherfucker. I'll come find you, man. You keep... All these motherfuckers trying to hide from me, man. Everybody tonight trying to hide from me. They ain't trying to get it. If you ain't ready to get it, don't put your fucking deck on the table, bro. Don't put your deck on the table. Because I will fucking bring it. Everybody trying to fucking hide tonight, man. I don't like that. This is not a good opener. Better. Unending Whisper. We'll get rid of Unending. As much as I want to keep that. As much as I want to keep that, Bolt Wave might be the better. And you know what? We'll go blue route. How about that? We'll go blue route. Essence Chandler. Not good. Not good. And we need a regular mana here in a second. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Slick Shot. Lot. Lot again. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. AetherHub Chandler here. Going for there. No, not good, guys. We needed a burn right there. We needed a burn right there. We could overwhelm them, but we need more mana coming out the gate right now. Life gain is a big counter to mono red. Big counter to mono red. There's a land. Pyre Verge. Okay. I think he's gonna kill the shit out of me here. I don't think I have a chance. The pain lands did me in, and he came out too quick, and I didn't get any burns. Yeah, so that's gonna be 4. That's gonna be 5. That's gonna be 1. Well, we could block that. We'll go down to 9. Lots. Okay, Grand Portal. Unusable mana. I gotta get rid of that. Unfortunately, I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, there's no spell we can cast, really. We can do... Well, let's try this. No, there's no spell that we can cast that's safe. Haste, Prowess. Alright, so that would be a 2-2. That would be higher. Let's do that. We wouldn't get the spell off the top, though. Thran, we gotta get Thran Portal. I don't know why I keep keeping that card in there. It was in the OG deck, and I gotta get rid of it. No good. Doesn't do us any good. Unnecessary. There's never a situation where we're really fucked on mana. Really unnecessary card. Especially for what we have. It's been doing damage to me, and it's not been, Honestly, Spire buff would be better. Restless Spire. Stock up. Bolt Wave. Bolt Wave is good. Let's see what else we have. Agent of Kotis. Harmonize unnecessary, really, in this deck. Earth Elemental, yeah, that is a good one. I have used it before. I have used it already. 21. River Pyre. I don't have the other last River Pyre. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I've used River. I've used that one a couple of times. Oh, are you saying you've got a deck so thick that I can't handle it? Is that what you're saying? You're saying your deck is so thick, terrible, you handle it? This is a crazy hand to keep, but we're going to see where it goes. Yeah, that would be the color of, that would be the color of blue. I don't use blue very much. He's gonna try to kill it. Heart. What's he doing here? Nothing? He's just doing nothing. Wonderful. Do this. He's gonna kill that too. He really wants to. Really wants to. Boom. Okay. We'll draw 2 cards when he kills this. Boom. Alright, fantastic. Land and land. Wow. Okay. Great stuff, Arena. Really happy about that. Really good. Dimir Control. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Oh, I thought you were saying, was I running Dimir Control? I was very upset by that. Alright, let's do this. He may be running a counterspell here, so let's see what happens. We're getting nothing but fucking trash here. No, he's doing Sultai. No fun. There's that. Yep. We are drawing probably the worst that we've drawn all night. We are drawing absolute fucking... We drew off of the first 17 cards. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So, should pretty much tell you everything you need to know right here. We've drawn 50% mana off the rip, off the jump. Corey Steel Cutter. Okay. That. This. We got fucking nothing here, man. It would give him trample and make him a 4/4 trample. Yeah, we got fucking nothing here, dude. We got absolutely fucking nothing. Look at this fucking mana situation, bros. It's terrible. Fucking abysmal. That's a fucking spell, Jesus. Probably gonna counterspell it. Oh my god, dude. Seriously. There's Corey Steel's gonna go off. Any tips for getting more gold cards? Like, should we be playing drafts? There's an econ deck, my guy. There's an economy deck. There's an economy video. Please just watch the economy video for your convenience. He's going to play another removal on top of that, or another counterspell, which is fine, because we just need to pull cards out of his hand. Hey, what's up, Cosmic? Sephora, how you doing? Tempest, what's up? Cut down. Fantastic. Play Haley on her dead. Destroy target non-land permanent. He'll destroy the Corey Steel, probably. That's the smart move. Don't destroy the creature, destroy the Corey Steel. That's the smart move. Another land for Jay. Fantastic. Love to see that. Put down shit. Put this down on you. Put this down on you. Auto pay. Grab. Boom. Lay that down. Cards 1, 2, 3. You probably needed those. We'll take the 3 damage. What's he gonna do here? A lot of fucking removal. Cover up. Get to draw a card. If we get some sort of burn or a bolt wave, we're good to go. What did he take? Corey Steel? That's the wrong one. Or Chasers. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we do this. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And then we say... There we go. Simple as. Simple as, ladies and gents. We're going to go one more, then we're going to switch it up. ADHD Donuts, how you doing? Tempest, did I say hello? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show. Black or blue spells. Okay, so yeah, we can get there. We can get there. It's not going to be easy, but we can get there. We'll start with the Spire Bluff. This. We'll put down one for right now, because if we get another one, we'll be good to go. Black. And Beat Cavern fucking value. We need a mana here. The third mana would be beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. Do we want that on top? Absolutely. Absolutely. Push in. Boom, boom. Now he could play double removal, which would suck, but I have a feeling he's only going to have single removal. He'll invest in single removal. Either way, we can hit him out next time. He's getting ready for a demon deck, so he's going to do it on Slasher. We don't really care about it. We're going to go so fucking wide and thick on him. So fucking thick and wide, juicy. This. And now he could just have the demon and kill me right here, but I'm gambling. Oh no, he has a lot. Okay, so he's fine. This is hard to do unless he has a board wipe, a 4-cost board wipe, which I don't think exists in black right now. I don't think he has enough individual. This is why Quarter Steel Cutter is fucking busted, dude. Look at my board on turn 3. Like, what are you even supposed to do with that, man? You know? He'll kill one. He'll bomb it. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, no problem there. Oh, it's fucking Joker. Come on. Come on. You're gonna hand feed me him. You know what I mean? You're gonna hand feed me the wins, and it's fucking Joker, man. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna hand feed me the wins. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. There you go. There you go. Done. Easy. Corey Steele, crazy good. I mean, it's aggro dream right there, man. It's go wide dream, and the fact that it replenishes itself, it's just so good. Solid deck, slightly modified from one that Gobbler gave us. Shout out to the Gobs. We did it. Yeah, I mean, just with a couple of new cards, we take Is It Aggro to the next level. I think that you can modify this any way that you want. I think it is flexible enough to put all kind of stuff in here, so had fun with it. But we're going to leave it right there for tonight. All right, we're going to leave that one there. We're going to try to get in with some other spells here. You feel like it's going to get banned? I don't think so. I don't think it's that bad to get banned. I don't think it's that fucking bad that it's gonna get nuked like that. Yeah, tell me about it, Dracul. It goes so fucking wide and thick. Y'all keep calling me dad. Everyone call me daddy tonight. Weird. Bum 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 bum. I think probably Balmore is probably the only other guy that I would fucking recommend for this because he's fucking wild. This is weird. Whenever you cast your second spell, I don't get what you're supposed to do with this. Dragonstorm. You cast the copy, and the original recalls in 4 turn. Ah, okay. That's not a bad. We can put him in the fucking sideboard. Devote Duelist is not terrible either. Balmor is actually really powerful. 4 turns might as well be 4. Yeah, that is true, Kermie. That is very true. Wither Knight Stories is not terrible either. Roiling Dragonstorm is not terrible either. Boo, 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 boo. Corey Steele. Oh, that's interesting. Lord Gypticus the Flipticus. The number 1 Kypticus. Enlightened Monk? Scarecrows? Interesting. Interesting. What's Enlightened Monk? You've piqued me. I didn't see that one. There's no Enlightened Monk. You talking about Narset? That's Enlightened Exile. And that's a different thing altogether. Alright, we're gonna go to build brew mode because I kinda wanna do a different kind of thing here. That's Jeskai. We'll get to Jeskai eventually. I don't want to do her yet. Discard. She is good with Talgrim, yes. So the only thing we have... The only thing that discards is Scavenger Regent. That's the only new discard that we have going on. I like the Clarion Conqueror on turn 4. On turn 3. Death Gorger. Purging Stormblood. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Put up to 1/1 counter and target and draw. That's the Dusk Sight. That is the Riling Breaker. So interestingly enough, they have an omen. They have white omen, white red omen, black omen, white omen, black. So there's a white, a black, a white black, another black, and a white red. Weirdly enough. Kind of uneven in the omens department. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Total toughness that high. I'm kind of interested in this discard aspect. So if we do 4 of him, I'm kind of interested in this kind of control out aspect. I know I don't do controls very often, but I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of interested in doing this. Purging Stormblood. Ancestor Dragon. Twin Stormblood. And we might do Purging. 2 Purgings. Hoarding Broodlord. Malevolent Witchkite. And draw that many cards. Riling Dawnbreaker, Tempest, Dragonbreaker Lance. Interesting. So if we're going discard, we go into Hopeless Nightmare on into Corroding. I like that. I kind of like this early aspect of it. Four, Rankle's Prankle. That's a 5-drop. Polygraph Orb. Sorry guys, I'm brewing right now and I've kind of have a vague idea in my head of what I want to be doing. I hate to bring demons into it again. Can't. During your turn, opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities. If we put Vav in, we might be able to lock them out of certain aspects of the game. Can't cast spells during your turn. Clearing Conqueror can't activate. I'm trying to go for that kind of weird tempo vibe. That that weird fucking tempo vibe. You get what I'm saying here? Grand Abolisher wouldn't be the worst either. Vav and High Noon. I don't think we want to go High Noon. I don't think we want to go High Noon. I think we need some early plays here. Ride's End is, everyone likes that. Let's go for some small discards. Let's go for discard. Let's go for creatures. Burglar. You may cast non-land permanents from that card's rarity, that type. Gaston Rider. Instant or sorcery. That's any card. That's the Thoughtseize Warlock. If they lost life this turn, otherwise they discard. Interesting. Interesting. Is he good enough, or do we just go with the Burglar Rat? Or the Nizumi Informant? Do we finish with demons? Do we go with Archfiend? Maybe we do the goat. We finally go for the goat. Do we do that? No, I don't think that's necessary. Have a couple 4-drops. Let's put Archfiend in there just for a surprise of flyers. I'm going to go heavy on the flyers. And let's go for some destroys. Because there's a lot of fucking nonsense right now. So let's see what we can destroy here. Cancel. So let's go for... That should have been unselected. Thank you. We'll do the Get Losts. We'll do a couple of them. I'm kind of trying to slow people the fuck down. That's kind of my idea. Is I'm saying to guys, hey, slow the fuck down right here. Let's take a fucking second here. Slow the fuck down. Let's rip and grip. Hey, Mojack Slim. What's going on? Archfiend is great against Mobilize. That's what I was thinking as well. Mojack Slim. Yeah, so we're going to say slow the fuck down with dragons. We'll call them Dusk Dragons, I guess. We'll give this a shot real quick. Mojack Slim. He's here, guys. How's your run been, Mojack Slim? I assume you've been Mojacking off. Wait. Ops goes first. I do need a white mana there, but I can't open with that. I mean, it's unranked, so we might as well. Boom. Maybe one less corroding. Hopeless. Corroding. Boom. Caves of Coilos on top. I don't think we need the cut down just yet. Well, we can put it on there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's doing it too. Okay. He's fucking doing it too, man. He's just trying to rip it down. Okay. Not bad. Nurturing Pixie. He's doing the bounce. Hopeless Nightmare bounce. I won't do that. I'm not gonna bring that even into the world. Boom. Boom. Hear it. Boom. Okay. So let's do this. All right, so we do that. Boom. Got another spirit here, of course. They'll do hopeless. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Fucking bounce. I hate bounce so much, guys. We do have our Abzan bounce, but I don't even think that really even counts. Why are all bounce players slow as shit, also? Why are bounce players all fucking slow as fucking balls? That's the other question I have for everyone. All fucking bounce players play like they're fucking stuck in molasses. I love going first. I love that. There you go. We're going to start heavy on these guys. I'm not going to bounce stuff. Boom. Boom. Okay. Zergling the Mighty. He's going to come in with that. Roding. Boom. Dragonstorm. Purging Stormblood and Archfiend. Both of those aren't great. I'll take Purging Stormblood just for funsies, but we already have an Archfiend in our hand. Bardu. They'll probably put Voice of Victory. Oh, Impact Tremors. Okay. Alright. We have a lot of removal here. So whatever he's going to try to generate, we're going to knock it down right away. Hero Room. Nice setup. Oh, he's setting up good on me. He's setting up real good on me. If he can't kill Archfiend, it's going to be bad, though. If he has direct removal, Archfiend is going to be real bad if he can kill it right away. If he sets up for Mobilize with Archfiend on the board, he's in bad shape. I do need some smaller creatures, I'm realizing. I am realizing I need some smaller stuff. Mirror match right away, yeah. I mean, these early enchantments are fucking... The reason that you see them all the time is that they're gonna be fucking... They're gonna be wild. They're gonna be fucking hard as shit. So, we're gonna do... this. We're gonna lose life. Vampire gains life. he tries to gain. Hey, Kitty Kate, how you doing? I've got Purging Stormblood ready to go. That was ill course in this thing. Okay. I think this guy's dead anyways. He's dead anyways. He's dead on his feet. That's gonna give me 10. Whoop. One blood. Swinging for 8. Roading Dragonstorm. Bro, you did way too much setup, man. You did way too much fucking setup. I am a squirrel. Welcome to the show. I'm a squirrel raided in, but decided not to say anything about it. It was a secret raid. Hey, what's up, Ice Fox? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, Ice Fox? Let's grab some stuff right here. Let's grab some goodies. What do we got? Great Arshan City. Go to the store real quick. Buy one of these. Boom. Already got to start saving up for Final Fantasy in 2 weeks, man. Shit's crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Ooh, Mythic Rare. Jeskai Revelation. Never gonna play that, but hey, we have it. Let's try it, guys. Oh yeah, listen. There's a couple of people that just shuffle around. They like playing Magic. I see a lot of people all over the place. Nib City USA. Speaking of Nib City. Not happy about that. Boom. Alright, what were they trying to do here? An Harvest Tide Host? What the fuck is that? Okay. Top Hatch Recruit. Go ahead, Momentum Break. There we go. Phineas H. Archer. Put down Clarion Conqueror. He might hit me with the Sheltered by Ghosts, but he'll probably go wide instead. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna play that. Hold steady. That's an instant omen. We're gonna get rid of you there. Okay. Attacks and turn. Gonna come in on me. We're gonna hit him with Purging Stormblood. Purging Stormblood, by the way, this is a really good omen. It's a really fucking good omen. Josh got you up on the YouTube double platform support. Look at that. Love to see it. You love to see the double platform. He's going really wide here. I need to draw my sweeper. I need to draw my scavenger regent. 8% chance. He's gonna come in on me here. Boom. Okay, let me block you. See that? Stormblood. Hey. Alright. There's that. We don't need either of those. We need the purging. We need the scavenger regent. Go in and do 4. Pop. Oof. We'll wait. That'll be 3 life. Valley Quest Caller probably going to kill me here. We were not able to get the knockout quick enough. We were not able to get enough removal quick enough. This is a weird deck, so that's why I'm kind of weirdly piloting it right now because it's a very strange deck. It's some fucking land, which is the last thing that we needed. And we're dead. We were not able to get basically any spell out. There was the Purging Storm. No, not the Purging Stormblood. We needed the Scavenger Regent. So, there goes that. Music is therapy. She's going to crash her ship. She's typing and driving. Typing and driving. SMH. SMH. Typing and driving. It's never safe. Yeah, no, this set is way better than Aether Drift, or as everyone calls it, Aether Car. Ice Fox. Yeah, 100% this is a better set, a more enjoyable set, I think. I think everyone is enjoying this more. I wish the meta was a little looser. I wish the meta was a little bit more loose, but you know, it is what it is. ACO Pipe. Scavenger Regent would be OP if his exhale was more potent, I think. But we do what we can. Clarion Conqueror. Actually, I want that on top. We don't need another one. No. Opulent Palace. Okay. Coming in for the trip colors. The trip colors right here. Okay. This Clarion Conqueror, active abilities. Got that. Yeah. Bomb. Okay. Has he got direct removal, or is he going to lay down some more support beams? He may lay down some more support beams here. Yeah, I figured he would. Lay down some more support. That. This. For Dragonstorm. We'll actually grab the 5. That one right there. Go to that. Oof. Nib City. Innkeeper's Talent. Interesting. Okay. What if we did this? I don't think they can activate Innkeepers. The activated abilities don't work. Experimental Augury. Oh, yes, I'm in Standard, Kitty Jane. Yes, always. Okay. So we'll play you first. Actually, you know what? We'll play Scavenger. We want that Dragon City USA to come back. Boom. Okay, he has to discard if he wants to get rid of Scavenger. I don't think he's got enough here. I don't think he's got enough schmeat to drop on me. No stream tonight, Nib City? No stream for the Nib City USA? Ain't no love in the heart of the Nib City? He's got a discard. It sucks. Yeah. Slows him down. Search your library for basic land. Absolutely, I will. Grab that one. Boom. Oh, through Corroding Dragonstorm back to back. What do you got? Nope. Nope, he did not get it set up. Whatever he was trying to do, he did not get it. Okay. Supporting some friends. That's always good. My cousin is a urology nurse. She was a nurse for a long time, and she's finally settled in neurology. Urology, not neurology. Urology. And so I hear a lot of funny stories about being a head of urology nurse department A lot of problems. A lot of issues. Things going in directions they shouldn't. Things going in places they shouldn't. The regular, you know? Ops goes first. I don't really like this hand. That's a little better. Clarion Conqueror. I think we got to get rid of the bitter. Alright, we need to hit a mana though. Might need to add a mana, is a little expensive. Play spell table every day, so much different or more fun when you're playing 3 hours during a talk smack. Yeah, you know, I miss paper magic sometimes. I've played so much paper magic in my life though, like I feel like I'm not I know what paper magic is. I'm not missing it too much. Innkeeper's Talent. Got that. Got Clarion. Sweeper, Destruction, something like that. This Duskblade. He's probably gonna sweep. That's fine though, it is what it is. Doubling scene. Interesting. Interesting. Is he gonna go in? He is. In life. In. Hold that. Pop that. Get him out of there. Boom. Go in for that much. Boom, boom. And when he tries to pull the doubling season trick, we fucking bash him in the brains with Get Lost. Ah, there we go. Let's make him discard. Fuck you. Let's hand rip a little bit here. Let's get silly. Okay, he's got the bird. Draws. Gotcha. We're gonna wait on this one. We're gonna hold steady because I really wanna get him when it's he's not ready for it. Cards. Just funny. White. Let's put one counter on it. Who do we want to kill here? Okay, so what do we got to do to kill him? Doubling season or her. We got to do 5 damage. I want to play Get Lost right now, so what's the good target? Is it going to be doubling season as the target, or it's going to be her that's the target? I think it's her that's the target. Yeah, her. So we'll drop him. We'll push in. He's got to lose a creature. Whoops, why did it do that? That was not right. Oh, she can kill a creature in the air, which is the worst thing. Why did that happen? He should have been down to... Damn it. Game fucked me again. Why would I want to do 2 damage to a guy that wouldn't die? Why would you default to that game? Come on. Come on, game. Get it together. Game. You really gotta get it together. That's... Why would I want to do that? Land. Boom. No, I don't think there's a way I can hit it out. We would need to do this. That would need to activate. He would have been down to 2. I would have won. If the game didn't fuck it up. I should have been paying more attention. I can't... It's a poor craftsman who blames his tools, but I would have won if they wouldn't have got me there. Son of a bitch. You hate to see that. You hate to see that, man. If I would have killed him, he would have lost 2 life, and he would have been at 1 life. I could have just swung in with Restless Fortress and beat him. Oh, you hate to fucking see that. Son of a bitch, man. Oh, man, why would it prioritize that? Why would it not prioritize the kill? I know it's my fault for not dragging it, but why would it put the heavy one first when I could have killed? Son of a bitch, man. Oh, man, that was an easy fucking win, too. That's going to tear me up. That's going to tear me up all night. Bullshit. I should have been playing. I should have been focusing harder. All right. Well, it is what it is. Ops goes first. I got no early plays. I got some early removal here. Forsaken Miner. Boom. If he comes aggro on me, I don't know if I can do anything. We'll hold that. Clarion Conqueror. We'll hold that. Boom. Thoughtstalker. Pylons. He's gonna play the, he's gonna... No, he's not? Okay. Alright, sure, man. Victory Mascot. Interesting. We'll play Clarion. Abilities of artifacts. Can't be activated. That's a fucking monster creature. Caustic Exile. What a fucking monstrous fucking play for him, man. All the Forsaken Miners that he could possibly hope for. Alright, so the best thing we can do is put down Clarion Conqueror and hit him with this perfect Stormblood to get him life back. But I don't even think that's going to help. Unholy Annex. That's going to put me down to 2. No, we're dead. Wait. I should have probably drawn that out. That's my bad. I should have played that out. I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. I'm so mad at that fucking hit right there, man. I'm so fucking mad. All right, I gotta calm down. Water. A little sippy. A little sippy right there. I gotta play slower. Yeah, so the way Storm works is if you cast a spell with Storm, it repeats itself for every time that you have cast a spell this turn. So if I have cast 2 spells, you play that spell, it gets repeated twice. That's how it works. Corroding Dragonstorm, not bad. Good game. Good. We'll try that. Scavenger region. We already have one of those. Drop that. Fire hero. Show off. Is he gonna run in on us here? Boom, 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 boom. Pump. Doesn't give you haste. Boom. Monstrous rage. Still not giving haste. Could have put it on that guy. We'll put down this. We'll put down this. Boom. Say no blocks. We'll just take it. We're probably dead. We didn't get any early removal there. Blazing, and he'll just fling. That's the problem, man. Turn 4, you're dead against red, bros. Turn 4, you're fucking dead on red, you know? And I can't even run the Scavenger Region out to knock him down because I don't have enough mana for it. The best I can do is this, which lets him draw a card. Do that. Do no attacks. Hit him with that. Won't matter because he's going to have trample and whatever, so. You know, it really is no it's no space for a fucking mid range, and I know that. Every time my default is to go for mid range, and I know that. It is it's no space for mid range right now, man. It really is. You can't run it. You can't run mid range. You can't control people out fast enough. You can't even really discard people out fast enough because they refresh spells so bad with stuff like Demonic Ruckus and what's his face, the other mouse. So it's not even like that discard is very particularly good against your opponents because they refresh spells so quickly or they draw so fast. So there's not really a case to be made for discarding because the refresh rate that you're gonna get for running in is just not gonna be commiserate to what the average person can try to refresh. So it's there's no real spot for discard. They don't need to target Scavenger Region for the most part. A 4/4 flying is not that big of a threat where they need to discard it or they need to get rid of it directly. So yeah, I don't know. I really like building mid range, and I like to try out these dragons or a different non-black black and white dragon build. But look at what happens, you know. Even with the removal that I have loaded up, it is still not ideal. Maybe if we put one more in there, we'll try it once again. But they're either going control to a fucking unbeatable combo in the end, or they're going fucking aggro onto the ground. There really isn't a spot for mid-range, so you've got to do one or the other. When I was playing aggro before, I was doing fine. Because as long as you're being aggressive, you're going to be okay. You know, you're putting pressure on the board, but you can't really slide in the middle. There's no cost-effective way to slide into the middle, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that is just not an option. You need to be constantly either applying an insane amount of pressure or denying them everything until you can get your game winner out. I think that's the long and short of it. really, more than anything else. Corroding Dragonstorm is nice, but it's slow. That's the biggest issue. I think I have to hold that Get Lost. I'd love to play Corroding, but I think that I have to hold that Get Lost for whatever pops down. Lockdown or Split Up, I think that is probably the only option. I would need to run one of those. Yeah. I would need to run one of those. We're going to play you. MTG Striker. So no fun decks. No mid-range. That's for goddamn sure. Mid-range is so fucked. It's not even funny. The game is too fast and too combo-y for you to even get remotely what you need for mid-range out on the board. It's just not going to happen for you. They're gonna pummel you before you even get anything, before you even get close to that. Look at that. See? 8. Shore up. Boom. 10, 14. Look at that. 11 damage turn 3. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we're going to get rid of you. Gotta get rid of that. You put all his eggs in one basket. If he draws bad here, he's in bad shape. He could draw Bolt Wave or something, but he could also draw garbage. So we're going to do this for him, so he gets rid of whatever that pretty little hand of his is. Drop it. Yeah. Corroding. Ooh, I will take a black mana. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. Steel. No, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Put all of his eggs in one basket on that one. Gojiki, how you doing, Gojiki? Man, how do we got 40 people on YouTube but 25 likes, man? Last time I checked, 25 wasn't 40. Hold on. Let me Google it. Is 25 40? Is 25 equal to 40? Let's double check this. Maybe my math is completely wrong. According to this crappy AI result that always gives you bad information, no. AI, according to this horrible AI, 20 is not, 25 is not 40. Okay. All right, well, at least we checked. You know, you have to be sure sometimes. Oh, we got the shame likes rolling in. There we go. There we go. Love to see the shame likes. Always enjoyable to see. Let's drop the Hopeless Nightmare. Oof. Candy Trail. Did my man go in with 1 mana in hand? Is this how crazy this man is? Did this what this guy do? Okay, there it is. All right. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated, which is very nice for this. He probably has to kill it, though. He needs to destroy it. This guy has a 111 card deck right there. This is going to be that collected company deck, I think. Alright, this. No attacks. Put down Scavenger Regent. Let's see if he counterspells it. Can't activate Candy Trail. Split up. I knew he was going to do one or the other. I know he had removal in there regardless. He either had a get lost or whatever, you know. He had a Ride's End or something. He had something. This is control. Maze Mind Tome. Well, at least it works now, right? We're going to do this. Boom. Stone Brain. Ooh, who's he gonna get? Who's he gonna get? I'm excited to see what happens there. The old Stone Brain, huh? Go in on him. Pop. Let's cancel that. Do that. Put game there. If I have to draw a card, what's he looking for here? He's looking for that. Choose a Searcher Carver. He's gonna look for Clarion Conqueror. He's gonna look for Clarion Conqueror. Oh, he got rid of all the hopeless nightmares? Weird. Here's some more land for Jay. Love that. Love that for me. Let's activate this real quick. Clarion Conqueror. Activated abilities. Why not? You know? That page counter. This game's gonna go on for fucking ever. Boom. He's gonna run Sunfall or something like that. Cocky. He's gonna Maze 9 Tome again. Ooh, Assimilation Aegis. Try that. He'll probably counterspell it. He steps ahead. Let me go ahead and do that. There you go. A3 life. Clarion Conqueror makes it so that, oh my goodness, it's Jaffo the Faffo, aka Jaffer Cakes. Activated abilities if an artifacts can't answer. I'm sure he's got a removal for that. You're just here to watch us be bored to fucking death. We're gonna leave this one because this is fucking the boringest fucking deck in the world. The most boringest deck in the universe right there. You've gone to the pixie side. Oh, don't do it, Jeffs. I know it seems powerful, but don't do it. I'm trying to make the dragon version work, man. Roberto Flamingo Domingo. Bienvenidos. I'm trying not to. I have an Abzan bounce, but you know, it's not using pixies. I refuse. I won't use the card. You know what I mean? I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Abzan is terrible. Gagara feels bad. I need to figure out for the LCQs and RQ if I want to Minnesota. Abzan bounce is bad. Yeah, I know it is. You want to see my version? I'll show you my bad version. The problem is there's so many cards out there that give in just out of control fucking value compared to everything else. Yeah, if he's trying to win, you're trying to win an RCQ. It is what it is, man. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Let's overlook the duress. But no, it's horrible out there. The meta is weird. Shore up. Let's get rid of you. Narset. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Where you going? Where you going to watch there, Nib City? I just had a lot of fun with I just had a blast with Corey Steel. Corey Steel Cutter feels great. You can get insanely wide very quickly. And there's nothing I like more than getting wide real fast. If you know what I mean, guys. You guys know what I fucking mean. You fucking people. You gotta get ride. Boom, boom. Boom. Malcolm. Boom. Hit him. He's gonna go in for that. Pop. Get the special thing. Pop. It's that. If he plays Narset, I'm gonna kill Narset. No, he didn't put Narset down. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. I made Red Dragon Storm work. I did do that. I was able to storm off a couple of times. You know, it's funny. Push in on him. What's he got for me? Ride's End? Sure, he's got a Ride's End or something. Founding Riddle. Okay. Glorp, welcome, Empty Negative. Out of our podcast team of me and Numbskull, I don't know if you're familiar with our podcast. The competitive player, I'm the experimental player. Numbskull is the competitive player, and he won a couple RCQs, won a couple of store tournaments. He plays. I think he got, because he went to the RCQ in DC, or he went to the regionals in DC, and he did pretty good for himself. Which is nice. There's Narset. Let's do this. I'm gonna run short up. That's what I was waiting for. Got him. Glorp. Alright, we actually won one with Abzan Bounce. Well, it's Abzan Life Drain, but we didn't bounce anything. But we still won against Jeskai Nonsense, which is always fun. We got a lot of streamers here tonight, guys. Let's try it again. Again, so this is the play queue, though. Skirmish Rhino. Hokey Piggy. How you doing, Hokey Poggy? You do the Hokey Poggy. You know, Jaffer, I have to say, I've been disappointed with Mardu so far. The thing about Triple Color right now is that it's so much slower. It's so much slower than everything else in the game, and it's very tricky to run in that regard. Like, because people fly at you so fucking fast and destroy everything that you have down and everything that you love. It's very, very tricky to pilot a Mardu, man, because they just fucking fly at you. You're better off either just playing Mardu or if you just play Boros or Orzhov, you're much better. It's sad that we can't Boros it up. It's very sad that we're in that state of affairs. Let's do Dragonstorm. Boom. I don't need either of these fucking cards. Jeskai seems to be able to tree color, but again, I think that the game is so fucking fast and the mana base is so tricky to navigate that you're just better off going with a 2-color, which is kind of sad. That their flagship 3-color their flagship 3-color just didn't fucking go off because it's too complicated to run. Stab him. Doesn't matter, you still took 2 life. I don't need either of those lands. Sultai probably has the best bet because you can have counter spells in it, but like Mardu, you just get fucking nuked from orbit, man. People just fucking destroy everything that you have. It's wild at how aggressively people go after cards, man. As I was saying, standard feels like fucking. Maybe you can lend some credence to this. Standard feels like fucking Pioneer. Like it's focused around just a couple of decks that the whole point is to get you. Yeah, I think we're gonna see more shine after rotation. Like you either have to aggro like a monster, you either have to aggro like a maniac to get to where you want to go, or if you can't do that, you need to go for denying anyone board state forever until you can pull off an insane win combo. I'm not saying it is Pioneer. Pioneer has improved up standards nowhere near level. I'm saying just in general, kind of the vibe of how you need to play, so to speak. Like, you either need to go so fast that you need to either pull off a turn 3 win or a turn 50 win by denying board state, essentially. I don't think there's room for like a mid-range creature type decks. It's power. Granted, the power levels I'm sure is much higher because you have bigger combos and other things, but the deck crafting theory is kind of there. At least that's how I feel. Now, granted, I am a dumbass, so I might not know what I'm talking about. That's also the problem. This guy's just playing removal. That's all he's doing here. We're just wasting everyone's time. There you go. Yeah, this is all fucking kill cards. That's all he has. Yeah, I really do think we need, we really needed those bans. I think that it was stupid not to ban stuff before a major set that everyone was hyped for to come out. I think it would have really opened things up. I'm not getting any white mana here to hit Siege Rhino. I think it would have really opened up the board a lot. And that would have been super useful. You would have had a more diverse play. I don't know why they're so scared of doing it, but they're very scared of playing it. They're really worried that people are going to get mad at them or something. Alright, let's get rid of that. You don't need all these cards, man. This guy's got too many cards. It's probably really heavy in his hand. So, you know, let's get rid of them for him. You know, you don't need them, right? You don't fucking need them. Flame Lash that. Still get it. Boom. I've seen this deck before, which is just all removals and Forsaken Miners, which is a weird thing to do, I suppose. Bye. Boom, boom. Let's drop that out. Draw for a Hopeless Nightmare. Very nice. It's decayed. It's 2 damage. Oof. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's he got in his hand? He's got a mana, which means he's probably got a removal in that hand ready to go. Let's activate this then. Oof. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't need Bloomin' Marsh, but Bloomin' Onion. Okay, We'll do that. Draw. Very nice. The other Archfiend. Soulstone. Boom. Try this. Thank you for following the Toxic Matthew. The Toxic Matthew event. He's going to play removal on it. Yes, Jaffer is here. World famous Pioneer Master Jaffer, aka Jaffer Cakes. Toxic Abzan Dragon. So wait, hold on. Are you saying that the deck is toxic as in there's toxic cards in it, or that the dragons themselves are you're using the toxic mechanic? Lightning Strike. At 1. Two. Unlock. Demon. Gain and drain. Boom. There you go. It's toxic like me, like not actually poisonous. Okay. Like, it makes people upset because it's toxic. But in and of itself, the deck is not, in fact, using the toxic mechanic. Yes, something you do need to clarify in Magic together, which is funny. Go there. Hit. Hey, look at that. It didn't work. $50,000 fucking removals still didn't work. Literally 100 million bajillion removals. Did not work. What do you do for it, Toxic Matthew? How do you run it? Let's just say it runs Beans, Rides End, 8 Overlords, 11 Dragons, and the West removal. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're a monster, is what you're trying to say. Well, thank you so much, Jaffer Cakes. Did I give you a shout out? Not that I need to do it. Boom. Shiseido. Boom. Boom. Adds to... Oh, interesting. Discard and draw. Oh, wow, they used it for that. Interesting. Okay. We'll play Corroding Dragonstorm. I think we do Skirmish Beetle net. Beetle. Skirmish Beetle. Skirmish Rhino. Yeah. That's interesting. So you're running removals and dragons and beans. I'm so tired of beans. Who isn't tired of beans? That's the real question. Who's like, oh boy, Beans, I'm so excited for this. So happy Beans is here. Nobody's happy Beans is here. Let's be honest, guys. Caretaker's talent, I don't think is ban-worthy. I think that Monstrous Rage, there's an argument for Monstrous Rage and there's an argument for Beans. I think there's an argument for both of them, really. He's gonna kill me here. I didn't hit any removal. I didn't hit a single fucking card of removal till right now, which... That's the game now, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but the game is who can hit removal first so they don't fucking immediately die. That's the name of the game right here. It's who can draw out. Now, I think that there are unbalanced things in the game and there are things that are good. And I think there's a distinct line between the two of them. Beans has an unexpected interaction with the overlords, and I think that that's the biggest issue. And I think Monstrous Rage was always fucking busted, and that's why I got banned in Alchemy, or limited in Alchemy, because it was just so fucking broken. It is tipping the edge of the power scale of what should be available, for the most part. Yeah, I honestly, they could fix that with a ruling. They could honestly errata that and say, hey, the ruling on Beans is now different. You have to actually play. You have to pay the mana cost of 5 or greater to get it. That would fucking change the whole fucking game right there. That would flip everything around if they changed the rule mechanic on that or ruled it differently and did an errata on how it worked. Not even once per turn, just say you don't get it from impending. You get it from whenever you cast a spell. Whenever you spend mana to cast a spell with 5 or more mana. Exactly. That would immediately fix it, in my opinion. That would 100% be worth it. But they're not going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. The biggest issue with Beans is the unexpected. It was always good, but it was a pain in the ass. The main issue is that it has an unexpected interaction with the overlords. And I don't know if they knew that when designing Beans, that the overlords were going to be fucking insane on it. Because... Exactly. Because if you go turn 1, turn 2 Beans, turn 3 green overlord, Hauntwoods, you get an extra mana and an extra card, and you're basically casting Growth Spiral. And we all know what happened to Growth Spiral. You know what I mean? You can't have Growth Spiral in the game. It fucking breaks the game. We know that. They always try to fucking print Growth Spiral, and it never works. So that's the long and short of it. Because that was the problem with Nadu. The mechanic of draw a card and get a land is so fucking busted in Magic that they just can't print it anymore. I don't think there's a situation where you draw a card and gain a land is ever going to be okay. I don't think literally, I don't ever think that there is a situation where that mechanic is going to be okay to run. I don't see it. I don't ever see a situation where whenever you do something, you draw a card and gain a land, or put down a land, or search for, that mechanic is so, the Growth Spiral-esque mechanic has been banned like 3 times already because it's too powerful. It just is. It's too goddamn powerful. You can't ever fucking deal with it. It's too damn powerful. It will fucking ruin you. People will figure out how to abuse it. They'll have too many resources, too much mana, quicker than everyone else. And again, if you fucking can draw your pistol first, that's it. It's over with. There's nothing you can do. If you can draw your pistol before the other guy can, they're gonna win. Period. That's why Uro was banned. That's why Growth Spiral was banned. That's why Nadu was banned. All of these mechanics, that's why they're banned. You drawing a card and getting extra mana is the most advantageous thing that you can possibly do. He's just gonna resurrect. I'm not playing this. He's just gonna resurrect fucking Atraxa. That's so fucking boring, dude. By the way, guys, if you're still reanimating Atraxa in the year of our Lord 2025, bro, I need to send a wellness check to your location. We need to check you into some mental health services because that shit is so fucking broken old, man. You should not be reanimating Atraxa, bro. As a matter of fact, uninstall Arena. I got some blocks for you to fucking stack. All right, I got some fucking blocks for you to for stack up. I got some coloring books for you to do. That shit is so fucking old, bro. That shit is fucking weak. Don't do it. Boom. No, that listen, I'm telling you, that mechanic right there. I know I joke a lot about Simic, but that mechanic is perpetually broken. It is never okay. It will never work, and they'll keep printing it. They'll keep making cards, or people will accidentally keep doing it, where you get the ability of, oh, we'll draw a card and put a mana down, and it never works. It's always gonna be fucking bad. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna say pay 3 life. Boom. No, you can bring shit back. Listen, I'm not even mad at you for bringing shit back to the graveyard. I'm mad at you for reanimating Atraxa. Do you know how fucking old that shit is, man? Do you know how what did fucking Atraxa come out? 2002? It's been 3 years, man. Let it go. Let her fucking stay in the graveyard already, man. Shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Get a different idea, please, man. Get a different idea. Get a different idea than reanimate Atraxa. I'm begging you. All right, so how much can he add here? He can add... no, not enough. He's getting there. Six. So you can put down the Craterhoof Behemoth? No? Big Crown? Very nice. Timer the Bumbler. Okay. Yeah, he's getting there. Thank you so much, Toxic Matthew. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for slopping by. Leaf Crown Visionary again. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Gonna swing in big heavy. Block that. Boom. Sulfur Springs. This. Okay. In life. I actually might have fucking beat his ass if there was if I had the whatchamacallit out, the bat out. Might have actually gotten a kill off of it. Boom. Boom. Double triggers. Nah, I wouldn't have gotten him off. This isn't a vampire deck, I just have a vampire in it. This is the issue with Mardu, man. You see the problem? Do you see the board compared to what his board state is versus my board state? Yeah, I don't know why we needed Omniscience. I don't know why we needed Omniscience. Garnet MC, welcome. That one guy from Skype, welcome. Welcome all new people here. Shout out, guys, if you don't know my YouTube channel, I'm mostly on YouTube. I'm not that big. I don't stream that much. I stream for like 2 hours a night. Hey, what's up, Mineral Area? How you doing, man? Boom. So, Duress, he's going to get rid of Impact Tremors. Put him down. He's going to kill him. Llanowar Elves, I mean... Green needed something. Jesus. I'll tell you that much. Green needed fucking something, man. Can we agree on that? I've had nights where I look at the matches that I've had that nights, and I don't think there's a green card in it. That's how fucking ugly shit gets sometimes. Beans is a domain card. We all know Beans is a domain card. Come on. That shit isn't fucking free. That's for domain. Thank you for following Gojiku. Welcome to the show. We need Fate from history, but we need it to be cheaper, is really what we need here, guys. Caustic Explosion. Duress. Dose of Victory. Boom. Board wipe? Probably. I assume that every game on turn 5 someone's running a board wipe. Caustic Exhale. Very nice. Caustic Exhale again. Very nice. Alright, Siege Breaker. Again, if you haven't been to the YouTube channel, please check it out. You gonna hit me? Do that. Boom. Boom. Thanks for slopping by. Boom. He comes back. Boom. Boom. Okay. Jason, effective. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Draws a card. Is it a cut down? No. There we go. Beast Within? Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. Reliable removal is a problem. Even Jump Scare or whatever that one was not enough to be able to pop out. That one that's called Monstrous Emergence, even that is not enough to play removal because it's not instant. What was that other one that was called Winter Showdown or Winter War? No, it was called Blizzard Brawl. Blizzard Brawl was fucking the best removal we ever had for fucking green, hands down. I know it wasn't instant, but goddamn, +1 and indestructible, and you could pop anybody out. All right, hopefully we get a white. No, we're not gonna white. Boom. We also need a cheaper destroy all artifacts or destroy all enchantments. There's beans. Wonderful. The musical fruit. The more you eat. He's probably going to run Split Up right here. We couldn't have gotten a good 2-drop. We couldn't have gotten a Vengeful Blood Witch to pop him out. Here comes the Split Up. He'll play a white mana and hit me with Split Up just because they always have the perfect fucking perfect hand available at all times. Ruinations would be too powerful. I just want to say I love Witzer, and I want to give everyone wants it for being 300 IQ geniuses. Tell me about it, man. I think for the health of the game, they needed to ban 2 cards. If they would have banned Beans, and they would have banned and monster the aggro, we might have had something. But as it stands, I don't know if we got it, guys. Down to 6. We would have won the game if we would have drawn a Vengeful Bloodwitch. But now he's going to be able to play a 5-drop, which means that he's going to be able to wipe me out, which means that we are just behind the curve. Oh no, Starfall Savant. Interesting. Alright. Starfall, one of my guys. One of my silly guys. Alright, so let's do... If a triggered ability triggers, we trigger an additional time. Leyline Binding, very nice. Exile the Stadium Miner, of course. Nahiri's Resolve. Ooh, good one. 5 damage. Case the Uneaten Feast. Let's do Voice of Victory. We just can't seem to get 1 damage out of on the board, huh, guys? We just can't seem to fucking get 1 damage on the board, can we, guys? Vengeful Bloodwitch, where are you? Exile. Boom. Boom. 1 mana for a Mardu Siegebreaker would have won it. And a fucking, well, damn near anything would have won it. That's pretty impressive right there. Beanstalk again, of course. Not enough beans, really. I think that's what the problem with this deck was. It didn't have enough beans. I think that was the major issue. Is he going to swing at me? He's worried about that aggro. Here's Resolve. Voice of Victory again. Well, we're just stuck in a perpetual loop, aren't we, huh? We're just stuck in a fucking perpetual loop here. Aren't we? The Quiet Storm. Oh, he's got haste. Beza, Boundless Spring, very nice. He's going to gain 4 life, so he's good. Leyline binding. All right, we're done here, guys. This is ridiculous. When we start hitting absurd levels of me sitting on fucking a win for 5 turns, waiting for a top deck, that's when we need to say, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time to go to sleep. Maybe it's time to hang it up. But thank you all for coming. We got a lot of new people here tonight, a lot of new followers. Make sure to come back, guys. I promise you, it won't be as fucking ridiculous as me sitting there with my opponent on 1 life waiting for 1 card to pop off. Actually, I'm lying. It will be that. It'll be that every night. So if you're really into that fucking losing edging, I suggest coming back. We are going to get you out of here. We're going to send you off to... who do we want to send you to? Nobody's really live right now. Who's playing Magic currently? Let's see here. We can send you to we can send you to DeFore, I guess. Or we can send you to a small YouTuber, a small streamer. I gotta start buying more physical media. I'm getting more and more upset with the latest. Okay, so we have a small VTuber here. We're gonna go right in. We gotta give back to the small VTubers every now and again. The small arena VTubers.
This is where we live. What's outside?
That's fucking ad.
Take the dub, evil squirrel.
That's French. Hey, what's up, Lordum Dog? First time he's saying good night. The first time they come in, they say good night. Do. I'll watch you and you who love your content. Thank you, sir, Lordum Dog. I'm not trying to send you to a drafter, you know. All right. We will boop, boop, boop. All right, VTuber it is. All right, we're sending a small VTuber tonight, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Enjoy. Adios. Farewell. Bless. All that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Good night. Farewell. Bye-bye.